Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 2 Let's Play here on the Klaus Gaming YouTube channel, your source of Clash of Clans content, tips, tricks, and of course, entertainment. And by the way, over the past week or so, this logo of the spaceman helmet thing has been above my head. And it's been interesting and fun watching the comments and people trying to figure out what it is. If you know what it is, or if you saw me tweet about it about a week ago. So if you follow me on Twitter, then you are the real MVP. You should follow me on Twitter, by the way. But also, I've mentioned this in the previous two videos, on the Town Hall 11 and the Town Hall 13. But for those of you that don't know, because this may be the only series you watch, I have been officially signed as a Clash of Clans community manager for Space Station Gaming, and that is an esports organization where they're going to try to get into the competitive league and really start to dominate the Clash of Clans community, which is going to be really cool. So Space Station Gaming is now my official sponsor, and I'm an official community manager. It's awesome. So anyway, all that aside though, what about Town Hall 2 Let's Play? I am actually going to be doing a new challenge. I'm changing the game a little bit for myself. Typically, whenever I am doing a low-level playthrough, I depend heavily on clan castle troops, okay? And for those of you that may not know what a clan castle is, basically you can join a clan, play with other people, and they can send you troops to use as along with your army. And obviously, those troops are very, very, very powerful. But we're not going to do that. We are going to be playing this game completely alone. And if I can get away from it, or away with it, I will never actually rebuild the clan castle. That's number one. Number two is I'm going to farm everything, meaning I'm no longer going to upgrade my elixir collectors or my gold mines. Obviously, you have to have them in order to move on to the next town hall level, but I'm not going to upgrade them. I'm going to farm everything all alone. And that is going to be the new rule for the game. No CC troops and not going to be upgrading gold mines or elixir collectors, which is interesting because that leads me to the defense for today's base. And what I mean by defense is, well, check it out. First of all, I've got some loot, and if your collectors and your mines aren't upgraded, then you're generally worth a lot less in loot, like if somebody's attacking you, and so you actually are a lot less attractive of a target. So that's what I like about this also, is that we may not get attacked as much on defense if we don't upgrade our collectors and our mines. Just an idea. But anyway, so last time we built this defensive base, basically it's just a ring, trying to surround my storages, but mostly trying to wrap around my defenses, because that's the trick. Get in there and get into the defenses fast, and if you can't, then they shoot you down and kill you, right? That's kind of what we're trying to avoid here. So what we're seeing here is the archer tower and the cannon really trying their best to take out these giants. And the question is, will the actual cannon be successful? Because it's not looking too good. But now it's a one-on-one battle here, guys. Check this out. Once a cannon shoots down the giant, and again, because there was a little bit of defense between that cannon and the troops, now the cannon has free access to all the troops, and this is awesome. So the barbarians, the goblins, everybody gets shot down, and this was actually a defensive win. I actually won the defense. I didn't even get a 1-star, and I gained how many trophies? 27? 26. I was close. My memory almost got me. But look at what's so weird about this. For those of you that are veteran Clash of Clans players, seeing a defensive gain in trophies being 26, but the attacker only losing 9. What's up with that? It's always the same number, but it's because Clash of Clans is really trying to get you to raise up in the trophies. They want you to be out of the sub-bronze. They want you to get up into like Silver League and Gold League and even Crystal League. So that's how they kind of manage the economy on trophies. But anyway, so guys, let's do some upgrades. Again, not going to be upgrading collectors and mines, and not going to be getting some clan castle troops. So let's actually upgrade. Let's upgrade the most expensive thing. Let's go ahead and do a wait a minute. So the cannons, that's 30 minutes. This one's going to be 45. So this is a shorter upgrade. That's 30 minutes. And the wall. Okay, so the only upgrades I need to do is that wall, the cannons, and the archer tower, and then we're done. We can move on to Town Hall 3. So that's awesome. Let's actually do both cannons right now. No, I can't afford to do both cannons right now. Or can I? I can. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do both cannons right now. We're actually gonna upgrade this wall as well. Oops. Both builders are busy. Aye. So now the only thing I need to do is I need to wait for the builders to be done and then do the Archer Tower, and I can actually start the Town Hall at the same time, and we can move on to Town Hall 3 today and start Town Hall 3 next episode. So that's going to be really awesome. Moving on up from Town Hall 2 to Town Hall 3. But we got 45 minutes to burn, so let's go do some raids. I've actually got a Giants, Barbarians, and Archers here. My next army is a Gigabarch. That's an army, that's just... Gigabarch is an army I've used for years. Giants, Barbarians, Goblins, and Archers, all in tandem. Those are all the 4 troops that you can use at Town Hall 2. So let's go. Let's go find ourselves some loot. I've got very little loot for searching for a base, so hopefully we find something pretty good. I would love it if I can max out my gold storage in these next 2 raids. So I'm gonna look for something more like that. That's perfect. Okay, so 2,800 gold. I've actually don't have a need for elixir besides making armies, so I'm gonna waste a little bit of elixir, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. But obviously, we can't get ahead of ourselves. We have to focus on the mortar, okay? The mortar is definitely the #1 priority. So let's go ahead and get those in there. Let's get the archers. There we go. All right, and no, don't shoot my archers, you stupid mortar. Stop that, son. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now I've got the barbarians and the... Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to use all of my archers. I forgot I only had 10. Okay, well, okay, so here's what's going to happen. The giants are going to start going up toward the archer towers now. So as soon as they're both distracted, I'll put down both of the groups of barbarians. There we go. And there we go. And now hopefully we're able to get through all of these archer towers too and survive so we can get all the gold. But I'm afraid... Dang it. Oh, we weren't able to get the archer tower dead. That's terrible. Well, okay, maybe this will work out, okay? The archer tower, or the archers are working on the town hall. They're gonna definitely get it down, and they have a little bit of a range, so if they could stay away from this archer tower, then we may still be able to get all the gold, and that's ultimately the top priority. So let's just see what happens here. The barbarians are doing a great job kind of collecting some stuff. We want definitely these archers to be able to clear up this town hall, get that laboratory that's up there, which we don't even have yet. We don't even have that, and that's the clan castle once you rebuild it. Takes some stone, takes some wood, and obviously some snow, but eventually, you know, it'll be okay. So they're actually going to go through these kind of trash buildings, but then they're going to make their way to the gold storage and the gold mine here at the end of near the second half of the raid. So we're at 1 minute and 30 seconds into the raid, and they are 3-minute raids, so we're halfway done. But let's see what the archers can do. They're going to step up now, go for this gold storage. There you go. And the archer tower is not firing on my archers, so it looks like they're ranged. The fact that they can stand a few tiles back and fire is a huge advantage for us, because we're getting basically free gold here, while the only defense left in the entire base can't see them, apparently. Is there a fog of war where the archer... I mean, they're up high up. They should be able to see everything, but apparently not. Yep, they're still not firing. Look at this, and that's about as close as those archers are going to get to that archer tower. That is just beautiful. So we're getting basically free gold now, and it's probably going to go until the clock counts down to 0, which is kind of annoying for us having to sit here and wait on it, but at the same time, it's worth it, right? Because every single drop or every single coin of gold that we can get is a huge, is big time advantage, okay? So let's just see, we're at under 30 seconds now. They're going to, ooh, that one got closer. The archer tower apparently can't see it, so that's awesome. And now these have finally gotten through the clan castle, so now we have all of the archers focusing down. Let's see if we're able to get the rest of this gold. Maybe out of the storage for sure. Come on, come on. 5 seconds left. You got this, bros. Yes. Okay, now what about the gold? There was 420 gold left, but we finished out with 396. We missed out on a little bit of gold. I think I misclicked a couple of times. But it's okay. So there we go, 2,482 gold. I'm gonna go ahead and collect that. We're at 40 minutes left with the cannons, and now I've got the Gigabarch, okay? This is probably the best strategy if you're trying to get in and take out town halls, and that's what we're gonna be trying for right now. So let's go ahead and try to find a base that's, ooh, actually, that is pretty good. Remember, we can only hold 7,000 gold, and that base has 3,000. So the math works out. We're actually going to max out our gold. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to use our giants to distract the mortar. So let's go ahead and just put down 2. Okay, and now we're going to put down our barbarians, our archers, and our goblins. Boom. So they're all, as the mortar is distracted on the giant, the barbarian and the archer will take out, hopefully, as much of the gold as they possibly can. There's a lot of gold up here, but this, unfortunately, this cannon is going to really interrupt us. Look at that. Oh, this was a miscalculation. I should have put a giant up here for sure, because I think we're going to miss out on a lot of gold right now. Especially with that mortar, dude, shooting down my troops. Come on, guys. Yes, go, go. Oh, gosh. So that was a Barch-style deployment, okay? What that is I'm not trying to get into the core. I just said Gigabarch was better for getting into the core. But sometimes all the loot is kind of sitting around on the outside. I just miscalculated. I put a few things in the wrong spot. That seems to be the running theme for today's video, unfortunately. But it'll work out anyway. This archer will sit here and snipe a couple. Look at that. It's taking out 8 gold every shot. You can see it by the number dropping. But as soon as it gets through, or she gets through this gold storage, she's going to go for this gold mine and then get shot by that cannon. So kind of unfortunate. So guys, I won't put you through waiting on this. I'll wait on this and we'll see what the end results will be as I drink a little bit of water. And there she goes. She gets shot down. Let's see how much gold we got. That was 1,600. Not that great. Not that great. I still need 1,000 gold to max out my gold storage. Actually, I just realized something. The cannons are going to level 3. The archer tower is going to level 1. So we may not actually finish today, because I think, and I may be wrong, but I think that the archer tower goes to level 3 max at Town Hall 2, not level 1. So that means we're actually going to have another upgrade on top of this archer tower upgrade that we're about to do. That's kind of annoying, right? But this, I guess there's nothing we could do about that. So guys, I'll be right back. 37 minutes. We'll see what we get up to. We may have to actually just pull the trigger on the Town Hall upgrade next time, which is fine, because can't control it anyway. So, be right back. All right, guys. So the cannons are almost done. I just realized something. If I don't actually get the clan castle, then I'll never have a treasury, and I'll never be able to take advantage of the like the 5-star bonus and all that stuff that you do get just farming. So I will probably get the clan castle, and I will probably upgrade the clan castle, but I'll never join a clan. So I'm still alone. I'm just not wasting loot, basically. So that's kind of where I'm at there. There's my cannon, and there is the second cannon, and yes, level 3 is max for that. So that works. Now, let's go ahead and let's do the Town Hall upgrade. It's a long upgrade. It unlocks all kinds of stuff. We'll talk about that next episode, but I need just, well, I need exactly 7,000 gold, and I don't have it. So let's go ahead and upgrade the Town Hall, go get some more loot, and finish this baby up. So 4,000 gold in 3, 2, 1, bam. And there we go. We're on our way to Town Hall 3. That's exciting. I'm also going to go ahead and do this last wall because I might forget. So let's do it right now. 3, 2, 1, bam. And now, as you can see under the suggested upgrades list, the only things left are Elixir Collector and Gold Mine and Archer Tower. So I'm pretty confident that the Archer Tower needs to go to level 3 at max level. And if that's the case, then I will do that upgrade off camera, because next time I will be a maxed Town Hall 2 with an upgraded Town Hall. That is the plan. So let's go get some more loot. We need gold primarily, and I want more than, no, 2,000 is a pretty good number, and there's no mortars in this one, so that's actually not bad if you really think about it. So let's actually put a giant over here, and maybe a barbarian and some archers. I'm gonna take out this archer tower, and then I'm gonna put down the other giant down here probably as soon as it goes down. Right there. There we go. Okay, so giants, distract for me, please, sir. Our barbarians and archers. There we go. So there we go. Now, ooh, what was that? Oh, that was a bomb. I got nervous there for a second. But okay, so the cannons, the last 2 defenses, are currently distracted by giants. And the barbarians are trying to crash into this cannon here, and they will. It's going to be great. While this cannon is actually fighting a giant down here. This should all work out pretty well for us, where we're actually able to get all of the gold. We just need to see all those outside buildings drop pretty quickly. This builder hut is the last thing that's kind of in the way, and then now everything will crash down onto this cannon. Much better attack than the previous two that we saw in today's video, so not bad. After this, the last defense, there we go. The last defense goes down, and we have free reign to 3-star this base and get loads of gold, which is good. So we actually have plenty of gold now to go ahead and get that Archer Tower upgrade going. And if it doesn't get upgraded again, that's fine, okay? It's no big deal. I just basically get to save gold from now until my Town Hall finishes the upgrade, which is great. I do want to have max gold storage before the Town Hall finishes, so I may do a few upgrades, or a few attacks off camera just to be prepared for Town Hall 3, but, you know, that's just for you guys' convenience, right? But there we go. So that's a 3-star. The gold storage will go down. The elixir storage is about to go down as well, and we have a couple of really go-getter archers that are going to get this clan castle down, but the rest of them will definitely have to come help out. And actually, we didn't lose that many troops. Granted, we did lose the giants, but that was expected. But honestly, we got a lot more barbarians left than I expected. That is very, very nice. In fact, is that all the buildings? It is. Okay, I was confused there for a second. I was like 95% normally, but yeah, there's so few buildings that each building's a lot of percentage points. But anyways, 2,700 gold is exactly what we wanted. There you go. We are now completely done with Town Hall 2 once we upgrade this lovely little Archer Tower. So, level 2, 2,000 gold, 30-minute upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. And again, in 30 minutes, I'll double check. I'll make sure that the Archer Tower doesn't have another upgrade. It probably will. And in that case, I'll go ahead and do that off camera because next time, guys, we're going to be Town Hall 3. We maxed everything out except, once again, the elixir collectors and gold mines. We're going to farm everything in this series. We're not going to depend on collectors and mines. And once again, we're not going to join a clan. We're not going to depend on max CC troops because that really can break it for you whenever you're actually playing the low levels, and also defending clan castle too. But if you put an electro dragon or even a balloon, like a couple of max balloons in a CC, then you pretty much will win or a baby dragon. Oh my gosh, baby dragons are brutal. You put a baby dragon in your CC and you will win so many defenses. So I won't have that advantage. It's going to make it a little harder for me to progress, but that's good. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me today in this episode of our Town Hall 2 Let's Play. Technically, the finale of our Town Hall 2 Let's Play, and moving on to having a Town Hall 3 in the next episode. If you're excited about that, then please hit that like button if you liked this video, or if you're excited. Also, hit that subscribe button also if you haven't already for daily gaming videos and to join the #Klaus family. Also, once again, thank you to Space Station Gaming for sponsoring the channel and for getting me involved as a community manager for their organization here at Clash of Clans. And last but certainly not least, do be sure that you are supporting a content creator under the creator boost. If you'd like to support me, then use code Klaus. And if you don't know what that is or where to go, hit the gears button at the bottom right hand side of your screen and then go to more settings. Scroll to the very bottom and boom, there is the creator boost. Click enter code next to support a creator and enter code Klaus, and then you will be supporting me. Or use somebody else's code. As long as you're using somebody's, that's what's most important. And also remember that it disappears. It goes away. It vanishes every 7 days. So always double check this before you make any in-game purchases. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.